Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 5 of my Astroneer Let's Play series. Whereas promised, today we are working on Hydrazine for our rocket. So I do believe actually we ought to be able to make a Hydrazine thruster. Let's have a quick look. I need to make one of these as well, but we need silicon for that. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Let's see. Nope, we don't have it unlocked. So let's jump over here. It's right at the bottom. There we go, Hydrazine thruster. We need one exochip and one steel. So we've got to go to a few different planets today. First and foremost, Glacio, because we need argon and iron. Second of all, we need to go to... Ooh, well, as I said, we need silicon in a second. And silicon here needs methane. Now, where do we get methane? Good question. Novus and Atrox. We're not going to go to Atrox yet. I think we'll go to Novus instead, because I know we've been there before. And I want to save Atrox for later on. So let's head off to, Glacio first. I'm gonna need another... Oh, okay, what have I got? I need an ammonium, which is all on the rover. I went out on a hunt for ammonium because we need ammonium to make stuff, you know. Hydrazine. That's the stuff. Do I have any? No. Aluminium. Over here we have a... There we go. Alright, let's get this all printed up. There's our solid fuel thruster. Let's unlock a few more things whilst we're here. I would like a stronger drill, because fairly soon, and I'm going to go straight for number 3 here. Fairly soon here we're going to want, you know, some things. Alright. Connect and unpack. Okay, let me just clear out my inventory. We keep this one. And we're going to leave the hover bike. We're going to leave the packages. And we are going to leave our power source. Because I want as much... Actually, we can even leave our oxygen tank. I need as much storage space as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slots. 12 slots. 13 slots. Alright, let's go. Glacio first. We're going to bring back as much iron as possible. And another tank of gas. That's Glacio over there. Alright, here we are. And there is our beacon, so let's land. And once we have our Hydrazine thruster, it'll be much cheaper for us to do stuff. We want to go up that hill there. Alright, let's go. And there's a load of ammonium here. I'd also like to get a larger rocket. Alright, which way are we going? Up this way? Yes, we're gonna go this way. Now, of course, I said we were going to go to Atrox way later. Ah, there's some over there. Atrox has the best power. Not power, research. Of any planet. Is this one of these things? I stumbled across one of these at home, and it has... I'm hoping that this one does too, so I can show you. I'm gonna have to go and find the one at home. A port, because it's one of the old, original, large solar panels. Alright, nice. Now we can fill up. And the last thing we want is one of these. take me that, and that can stay. Alright, very nice. So I suppose I can take one more? Yeah, let's go get one more. So I'll catch you guys back at home. I'm gonna get this iron all smelted up. And actually, hang on. What we want to also research and keep in mind on, I researched this, which we need a bunch of iron for. And here we go. We want a larger shuttle, which I have unlocked. So this needs 1 ceramic, 1 titanium alloy, and 2 exo chips. What does titanium alloy need? Whoops. Wrong button. Titanium alloy, which again is one of these cool looking ones. We need a titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. Nitrogen we find on our home planet. Titanium, I think we can get it here, can't we? And graphene needs graphite and hydrazine. So we gotta make hydrazine anyway. Nitrogen is found at home. Yes, silver. And titanium, titanite. Glacio in the caves and Visania in the mountains. I will pick up... How many did it need? 1. I will pick up 1 titanium whilst I'm here. Where are my caves? Down here. We're going to take 1 titanium home with us. Brakes on. There's some right here. It's a bit slow because we don't have our drill, but that's okay. Oh. Now, you'll see here, this rock here, we can dig it up. It's a little slow. This rock right here, we can't do a thing. Because that's the level 2 rock. Alright, there's our 1 titanium. So that's why we want that diamond to make the level 3 drill mod. That'll let us dig through anything. And we don't need to have like the level 1 and then the level 2 and the level 3. We can just, you know, skip them. Because I know that with some games, you know, you need to have the lower level mods in order to have the higher level ones. That's unnecessary. Alright. Wait, let me come out. Hematite, full up. We got 1 argon, 1 titanium for our ship. Alright, let's get going. I only launched into orbit, but that's okay. We can just launch back out to another planet. Alright. Where is silver? It's this one over here. Yes. And I did not accidentally click on the moon. So we're all good. Alright, where are we? There we are. Whoop. Don't go too far. Nice. Good going, team. Let's jump out. Okay, I'm gonna get this all smelted up. Where's a blank one of these? Very good. Let's take the glass off. Drop it there. Okay. Ah, what a waste of a slot. I thought I'd use it up, but apparently not. Alright. Let's drop that on there. And that one can go there. That one can go there, and this one here. Okay, so we will need 1 steel and 1 exo chip for the hydrazine thruster. I did also do some exploring, and I have 3 research samples here. 200 and nearly 300, nearly 500, and 400. Nice. Alright, there's our iron. And we need the steel, which needs a carbon. Uh-oh, we've run out of... Yeah, we have run out of, carbon, organic, so I'm gonna have to go off on another little quest. Alright, I'm gonna pinch that. And let's get going. Yes. Okay, so I need the steel first. We have an exo chip, yes. I'm gonna quickly repopulate my backpack whilst I'm here. Because I feel quite odd without anything clogging up my inventory. That goes over there, that goes over there. Alright. Very good. There's our steel. Let's make us our Hydrazine thruster. 1 steel, 1 exo chip. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Oop. So that should, in theory, be the last of that. And I believe we don't use any more or less fuel, depending on the size of the rocket. Right? Okay, yeah, so what I want to do is, like, have my base and have, like, through the middle a drive-through for my vehicles, right? And, like, I suppose a little garage area where I park them. But then what I can do is wherever I park them, I can have, like, a auto arm that will unload them for whatever I bring in. And I would like the drive-through, I think, to go probably past the shuttle pad, because I want shuttles to be able to be unloaded as well. But it does depend, like when I put our biggest shuttle down on the pad here, they always face a certain way, and I want their inventory to be accessible. So let's start with this here. I actually do need to make another atmospheric condenser. So let's have a quick look what they want for that. There we go. 1 iron, 1 glass, 1 plastic. So we've got the iron. We want 1 glass, which we have. And the plastic. Well, what do we need for plastic? There, carbon and compound. Of course, it's not rubber. We're going to need some more organic. I'll be back in a second. Whoops. Now, handy little tip. If you've got something inside one of these capsules, you can shift and click on the outline and it will automatically insert whatever you've got that is of that item type. Make sure you don't double click it or click it too quickly, because then you will pick up the canister. Alright, there's our carbon. Let's make our compound here. Plastic. And that will be our atmospheric condenser to go over here, which will be dedicated to making nitrogen? Hydrogen. Whatever we need for the thing. Alright, let's get that going. Now, the chemistry lab produces hydrazine. There we go. We can turn it on permanently. Now, if we put it that way... Okay. We need another auto arm, actually. Do I have the... There it is. Aluminium and graphite. Nice. There's aluminium. and a graphite. I have a whole bunch of them right there. There we go. Very good. Alright, there's our atmospheric condenser. Let's drop that over here. Oh my god, I can't... This is a great idea, but they're too tall. Alright, unpack. I think we can put this back here like this. So we're going to want an auto arm on here, and an auto arm on here. So the auto arm on this is going to take the hydrazine and put it in the rocket. Seems fair to me. And this here, it is hydrogen we want, right? Whoops. Yes. And it needs power, but that's fine. We'll sort that out in a minute. We now have our auto arm. We will need another auto arm, believe it or not. Of course you do. Why would I lie? Another graphite. Give me that one. This is now set to the extra large platform. Do I want to print one of those now? Yes, I do. Let's get that started. And I can show you just how cool... Well, give me the fourth one anyway. Can you take those? It is a big chunky thing, but very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, we need one auto arm there. And what that's gonna do... Perfect. This might need to move a little bit closer. Like so. And then this one's gonna go, I don't know, here. Actually, let's shift it sideways, like that. So we're gonna have our other auto arm here. Oh, it's in my backpack. I was like, didn't I just print it? Yes is the answer. Where's my... Wait. Nice. Actually, we want that to go like that. Yeah, like that. Very good. Because that's gonna take the hydrogen and put it up here. This is gonna be ammonium. Which will automatically get put in. Nice. And then we want... This is gonna make hydrogen. So we just need power, and we're good to go. Yeah, pretty much. I want a large gas cylinder here so we can stock up some hydrogen. But that's all good. Let's connect this up. There's extenders. We're going to put them around the back here, I think. For now. You need to be able to put them out from your backpack. Like, just saying. That way. Can I just shuffle that around a little? And we're gonna... something like that. There we go. So now we're making hydrogen, and that'll get us started on our first bit of hydrazine. And this will actually produce the hydrogen fairly quickly. And there is our large... Now look how big that box is. That is a box that fits on there. Alright, where's storage gonna go? I suppose it's very easy to move later on. So let's pop it right over the back here. It can go right there. Yeah. Alright. Nice big chunky thing. And we can put all of our bits and pieces of storage up on this thing. That can go there. And we will expand these. Now keep in mind, this takes an awful lot of power. But it won't eject it until it's over here. And this will run out of, like, hydrogen to use. So now that that's... we're going to turn that on. There we go. Start. Right, we are making hydrazine. Pop that up there. We're going to need that one. Oops. Give me the whole thing. Nice. Now the only problem is that these do sort of clash. I could swear they didn't used to. We're going to actually collapse the top one and expand the bottom one. I could swear they didn't used to clash like that. Anyway, that's beside the point. Now we don't have all of these things just laying around being annoying. And it doesn't need power either. That one, genuinely, all of these exo chips and useless, like rarely used items, I'm gonna pop up the back. That can go up here somewhere. Uh-oh. There we go. Very, very good. Let's pop that down there and pop this one up here. Nice. Okay, that gets us all of that sorted out. And that shouldn't have any need to pick that up. I'm actually going to pinch that and give it for filtering. Alright, come here. Give me that. Nice! Look at that. We have now created hydrazine, and for that we get... oh, well. We get an extra hydrazine thruster. Should have thought about that. Oh well. There it is. More vintage probes and go to Visania. Okay. So now that we have that hydrazine, now you'll see this has 3 slots, so we can put a lot of hydrazine in there, but this has 1 hydrazine like item is good for multiple trips. Now we need to make the titanium. Let's come over here. I want to see what we need to make the large rocket, and that's the small shuttle, that's the large shuttle. Wait, show me again. See this side, it opens up as like a panel. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So we need 1 ceramic, 1 titanium alloy, and 2 exo chips. Well, there's your ceramic. We want 1 titanium alloy and 2 exo chips. There's 2 exo chips. That can go on here. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what we need for titanium alloy once more. Exo chip 1, exo chip 2. Okay. We need 1 graphene, 1 titanium, and nitrogen as fuel. Alright, graphene. Hydrazine and graphite. I'm going to use this hydrazine here. We're going to get it started, and I've got to go on the hunt for... whatever it is. I need to go on the hunt for some more ammonium. So I'm going to do that. We're going to make this. But that will get us our rocket, which is very, very nice. I'm going to pinch that hydrazine thruster. Actually, I will not. We're going to shift that aside from now. There's an extra hydrazine thruster, which is good to see. That's the graphite. Okay. This now, we want to make titanium alloy. So we need graphite, we're going to need a nitrogen, and we're going to need that titanium. Print. There we go, and it's another one of these gorgeous looking... Alright, and here is our large shuttle. So I'm going to come back in just a second. Oh, actually... we could... we want that, 2 resin. Actually, we should be able to print that. Alright, I'm going to print one of them. We're going to look at the soil centrifuge. I'm going to show you guys how it works. Because I don't want to go out on an adventure just for some ammonium when I can make it out of what I've got already. Now, I don't have quite enough soil, so let's go dig some up. There we go, now we're full. What are you doing, Cookie? He's fast asleep. Oh my goodness, he's cute. Whoop. Alright, there's our platform. We'll just do this off to one side here. Give me that. Alright. Here's the soil centrifuge. We are going to supply it with soil. Let's pinch that back. And if we look at this, we can make 1 single ammonium with that. In fact, we cannot even make 1 ammonium yet. We need another whole canister full of dirt. So I'm going to go arrange that, and I'll come back in a second. So ammonium is quite expensive to make. Did I really not quite fill it up? There we go. Made the little boop boop. There we go. Fill that up. Alright. And now it will make 1 ammonium for us. So it fills that up there. Now, as we saw, there were other recipes, and that's for all of the resources that can be found on any planet. So things like carbon and resin are quite cheap, as is organic. The ammonium is the most expensive, of course. Graphite is also relatively expensive. I don't know if this can make laterite. We're going to have a check in a second. But this is just about done. Here. Nice. Bing. Alright. So we can make compound, we can make 8 with 2 full canisters. We can make resin, we can make 8 of them, and 8 organic. Then we've got clay, of course, we can make 6. Quartz, we can make 4. Graphite 2, and ammonium 1. So that's pretty cool. Let's give this ammonium over here. Now, we have our gigantic rocket, so let's put it right there. We're going to unpack it. Ooh, look at that big boy. I want that oxygenator. Okay, now you'll see on this side, we have space for 1, 2, 3, 4 things there. And that doesn't count us, because there is our little hatch, right? So we can take an awful lot with us when we go to another planet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this resource canister over here. Right there. That hydrazine is going to go onto this here. Rude. We will have to be careful about that. And we're going to have to limit it to hydrazine. Excuse me? That's not what I wanted. We're going to turn that off for now. Give me all of them. And give me that one, please. Alright. That ought to slow it down. There we go. Okay, we now have our hydrazine there. I've got that. No, I don't. Where is it? Did I put it up there? What did I do with it? Just a minute. I've lost it. Where did my resource canister go? I didn't put it in there. I'm losing the plot. What is happening? Where on earth did that resource canister go? Like, for real. Ah! Well, let's just print another, hey? One glass, one plastic. That means we need graphite and... Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Oh, plastic, of course. And whilst we're here, we'll find out what it takes to produce the diamond. I think we need a bunch of hydrazine for that. Yeah, graphene is 2 graphene to make 1 diamond. So we need graphite and hydrazine. So we need a bunch of ammonium. But that's all fine. Let's pop... Oh. Did it just clip through the ground? Whoops. Sorry, I'm just checking to see whether it clips through the ground or not. I will take a tiny bit of quartz though, because I want to make another beacon so we know wherever we park next. Not weird. Weird. Super weird. Mega weird. Alright, we're also going to take the boost mod. That can go there and that can go there. We have 2 packages. We've got our quartz, so we can make... Nope, nope, don't you dare. We want a beacon. Alright, let's get going, hey? There's our... Alright. Launch to another planet. What are we going after? Hang on a sec. Pause, pause, pause. What do we need? We needed something specific. There was something very specific that I wanted. We were going to Visania. We need to find out what... there's lots of wind. Let's take with us our little wind turbines. There's lithium on Visania, it said. What do we need to make medium batteries? We will need a... Oh, no, we won't, I suppose. Zinc and lithium. Well, there's a zinc, and there's a lithium. We're going to take a battery with us. We will take... No idea what that was, the shredder. No, we don't want that. We'll take those extenders, a couple of sticks of dynamite. That can get squished in here somewhere. Oh, man. And the battery, of course. Alright. One of them... Got a couple of sticks of dynamite. Yes, okay. Do we take an exo chip? No, because we'll find some there. Let's go. Visania, here we come. It's supposed to rain quite heavily in a minute or two. Now, Visania is the other one with the moon. That's Calidor there. All the way on the other side. Now, I remember way back when. See, that's only used a quarter of the fuel there. I remember when I first started playing this game, you couldn't just access all of the... There it is, right there. That's what we're after. That one or this one down here? That one's pretty close to a gateway, but I think this one's closer. Let's speed up a little bit and see if there isn't another one. Because we have been to this planet, I know. But I'm not really sure where we landed. Wait, have we been to this planet? Yeah, I'm sure we have. Alright, slow down a bit. We want to land over here. Perhaps this one's the closest. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. We're pretty close to this. Oh no, we definitely haven't been here. Alright, so this is Visania. It's quite windy most of the time. Just because it's not right now doesn't mean it won't be. So we're going to need some compound. We're going to make ourselves a little bit of a base here to get started. Whoa! No idea what smacked me. Oh, look at that, there's some more dynamite. So we want the compound. And we want... tethers, there we go. So we want this, and we've got to avoid whatever plant smacked me. I think it was this thing over here. Okay, let's pop that down. See how windy it is already? Which is pretty great. Look at that weird visual glitch. Alright. Let's make some tethers first. That can get dropped off. We're going to need the battery. We're going to need the medium resource canister if it can stay for a second. Yeah, there's that over there. Okay. We're going to need a small printer. Compound. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it was this. Thistle whip. Well, let's plant one. Remember, they become harmless once they're planted. Alright, let's start printing that. Whoa, too far. Okay, here we go. Now, we're gonna need to make... We can drop this down for a second. We're gonna want to make... platform? Resin. So we're gonna need 2 resin. And you'll notice that this planet, again, is very different to the others. There's 1 resin. There's our 2nd resin. Alright, let's get that started. One and two. Alright. We're actually going to need a 3rd one of these, of course. And as a matter of fact, we're not even going to put the... We're going to put the battery on this other one. That can go to there. Alright, now that's charging up. Let's make ourselves another platform here. And this will get us a nice build-up of power. There's our thing there. We can leave the extenders here. We're going to take the dynamite. We're going to take this as well. Okay. We're going to go on an adventure. Alright, we do not know which way we need to go, so let's pull up our compass. And it's off in that direction. It's going to be a little bit slow, because if I use the hoverboard, I might have trouble, yeah, putting out tethers. Hey look, there's a crashed satellite thing. Alright. I will quickly zoop my way over there. That wants graphite. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hey, there's a research thing. Hydrazine. Alright, let me out of the hole, please. Alright, we want the hydrazine. Uh-oh. A battery. A packager. Which we definitely will take. Oh man, there's just a whole bunch of stuff now, isn't there? Ooh, I actually just had a thought. The hydrazine's super nice though. I do think the hoverboard ought to decrease, not completely mitigate, but decrease your fall damage. Alright, that's it for the tethers. Like, that should not have caused full damage, come on. Drop that. Drop this one. Uh-oh, where did it go? I want to keep that. Over there. But yeah, as I was saying before, originally you couldn't just access all of the planets, you actually had to wait for them to orbit around so that they were close enough to access with the rocket. Which I think was actually a pretty interesting and kind of fun mechanic. But like, yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with that. Huh, that's interesting. That's quite a clever way of doing that, actually. You saw how that wanted to click onto the bottom of the plant. Well, their seeds come from somewhere, don't they? Put that there. That's our medium resource canister. We will output that, just so we don't forget it. Get up the hill. There we go. I am really glad, by the way, that they decided to make these, like the small batteries and all that, have their own little pedestal. They didn't used to. They'd just bounce around on the ground. Alright, right there. Very nice. Oh, hey. Alright, here we are. This is the one. Let's pop that on there. Boom. Nice. Now we get another place to go. That's all debris. Yep, and we get some exo chips. Alright, what have I got on me? Tethers and a bunch of other stuff. I should have left the beacon behind, shouldn't I? We're gonna leave the beacon right here. Make it bright green for the exo chips. Oh! What's the research on this planet worth? 50. Uh-oh. Where are my tethers? Well, the ship's back this way, so over here. We had a moment. It's okay. Okay, so we want to go that way then? Boy howdy, you know what? Let's run back to the ship. We're gonna jump into orbit and see if there's not a closer thing. Like a closer landing platform. But at least now that we've done all the digging and everything, we can just zip on back. Oh, now I was supposed to take one of those exo chips. Two exo chips from that, very nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all good. This can stay for now because we will come back here to activate the gateway portal wherever it was. But for now, let's jump in. C to launch into orbit. And hopefully we'll be able to find somewhere a little bit closer to where we're heading. That's where we're going. It actually seems like that's a no. Because we were on that bubble? No, we were on this bubble. Yeah, that seems like the closest. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. No harm. So we're going off in that direction now. Well, let's find a sensible spot to branch our track off. Aha! We can see it now, so let's remove that. I do not want that organic at all. Nope. Go off in that direction somehow. There we go. We're just gonna keep running for a second. Whoa. Missed that one entirely. Look at you buried in there. But I do need some compound. Oh my god, there's so much. Organic. Alright, let's have a quick look what this thing wants. This wants an exo chip, of course, to start. Now we get to find out what it actually wants. But first we're going to take that with us, for sure. What is this thing? Alright, let's go find ourselves some oxygen again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know the way back. That's a bad thing to do, kids. A really bad thing to do. Oh, man. Back through here a bit. Uh-oh. Ah. Nah. It's alright. I think we're closer to the tether line now. We just have to get back there. We'll be back in a bit. I actually just had a thought. Let's see what we want, what this thing wants. We're going to track this. It wants 2 graphite, 2 titanium, and 2 tungsten. Alright, do we go and get that now? I mean, our body's going to stay exactly where it was. I think I'm going to go get my body first. Just in case I do happen to die again, because then we lose the waypoint back to our body. So let me just do some running, and we'll be right back. Wow, so my body's just over there on the right. If you had have pressed me for an answer as to where I would have guessed it was, I would have said it would have been over this side. Haha, I really got myself turned around there, didn't I? That's quite unusual for me. Oh, we went too far away. That's alright. Alright, let's just quickly pick everything up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the soil. Alright, we've gone and collected our body. I will have a good look at what's in that ship back there. But we don't have space for that right now. We will swap these. That can go there. This one can go... literally, just let me... Oh god. Alright, we got there in the end. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly... let's go back actually and get the tethers out to this thing. And I might have to call it here for today because I've been recording for quite a while. We will at least get the graphite to it. That's good news. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, we're gonna go back. Get one more graphite, and that'll be that. And then I'm definitely gonna call it. Next episode, we're gonna finish off that thing back there. And then we will... maybe have a look at... how rude. That's cheating. And then I might have a look at a better power supply for our base. Alright, where's that graphite? There. Okay. That's number 2. Very good. Alright. Very good. For us, alright, let's go back. We gotta go home. We're gonna have to get some titanium, which comes from... somewhere. Where were we last? Oh, it's on, Glacio. We will need some... ammonium. What planet were we on that had vast amounts of ammonium? Nope. Oh dear. Nice. That, whoop, too far. That really makes a difference, that skateboard. All of this can stay here because we're going to use it to power the thing over there. Alright. Let's head home. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. And by home I meant Glacio. See you next time. Bye.